Hello everybody, welcome back to this YouTube channel. My name is Julia, and in today's clip, this is going to be by far the most quickest review ever. But seriously, it's a primer, and it's quick to apply, quick to discuss. So yeah, I'm gonna discuss with you today this primer. So yeah, it's from The Ordinary. It's hella cheap. It's the very famous High-Adherence Silicone primer, and I've seen some people saying it breaks them out. So yeah, I've seen mixed feelings about this primer. I just decided to randomly speak about my own opinion about it because it's almost empty as well. So I've been through it for quite some time. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into discussing it. So like I said, this is from The Ordinary. This is like 3 or 4 pounds, which is crazy. It's so cheap. It has around 30 ml, which is a lot. I have this for quite some time. It's not the only primer in my collection, so that's why it took a bit longer to finish up. Now I'm trying to declutter it, so I'm sticking to this particular one. However, it's a really good primer. Like, applying it, as you can see, it's not like, you know, big of a deal. I think what I can describe by the time I'm applying it is the fact that it does have a silicone feel to it, but it's not like that type of general speaking silicone type of primer. It's actually very hydrating, which I hugely appreciate. I hate silicones like the one from Benefit. Not necessarily hate, but I prefer something that somehow feels hydrating, and this does that. I feel it feels much hydrating than the Benefit one, the general, like, you know, the classic, you know, green tube one. And I also tried the pink one, and I think they are decent, but I love the fact that this is more hydrating. That's the only thing I feel it makes a huge difference. Besides how cheap it is and how big it is, like seriously, I don't want to be rude. Like, I know Benefit, especially the Professional, it's a classic. I've died to try that stuff out, but seriously, I personally believe it's in this day and age, it's not worth it, because you have options like The Ordinary Silicone Hydrating. I mean, it doesn't say hydrating, but it feels hydrating to me, primer, and it's very cheap. I've heard someone saying it did break them out. It was just one person though that I'm following, and yeah, I was really shocked because I was looking into it, and she did this review on her stories, and I was like, oh, it did break you out, and she was like, yeah, but seriously, it did not break me out. I'm not quite sure what she is using, you know, generally speaking, from a skincare standpoint. So yeah, I'm not quite sure, maybe it just didn't work out for her, but seriously, I don't know. I just love it, and it's so cheap that even if you have a bad experience with it, you're not gonna cry over the money, because it's not like, how much is the Benefit Professional? It's like hugely expensive, and this is only like 4 quid. So I think it's worth it. It did not break me out. I actually love it, and I truly recommend it. Obviously, everything works differently for everybody, but like I said, I wasn't sure. Like, that's what I thought. I would just give it a try. Even though I've seen someone saying that it did break them out, I will still give it a try, because I'm not gonna cry over the money. And it could be that maybe, you know, we have different needs and different skin, and reacting to different ingredients and so on and so forth, or even have different skin care routines. So I was like, no, I'll just give it a try, and I'm very glad, because I truly recommend it. Like, I would see myself repurchasing this because it's really good and cheap, and I wouldn't mind having sitting around into my drawer collection. So yeah, if you were looking into it, I definitely recommend it. I think it's cool, it's good, I love it. I'm almost empty on it, so it kind of says something. So yeah, without further ado, that was pretty much it from me for today. I really hope by any means this video was useful and relevant. Maybe subscribe. I do mostly makeup. I do other bits here and there, but generally speaking, mostly makeup. So yeah, maybe check out the next video and see for yourself what I am about. And yeah, please like at least the video if you're not subscribing, because it's gonna help me out. So yeah, I'll hopefully see you in the next one.